Hi everyone. Thank you Jodie Cole for the VOW Global for giving me the opportunity to share my story. Recently I was asked the question, what matters most to me in the world? Well, that was not very hard. My family, my children. It actually were my children who brought me more and more towards my purpose in life. The life I'm living right now. I have 2 daughters and maybe one day grandchildren. I realized more and more that the world we live in right now is a mess. A world I'm not proud to leave to the next generations. A world based on ego, on numbers, on profits, competition, very target-driven. A world of war, a world of shootings at schools, of global warming, of sickness, and of discrimination based on race, cultural background, religion, and gender. I realize the time is now to make this world a better place. A more sustainable world, a world based on human values, where we empower people and where we act from our heart. A world where each and every person has the same opportunities to step into their leadership and take responsibility for their own future, the future of their family, the community, and of the world. A world where we build bridges instead of walls. A world where we collaborate, we share, and we care. A world based on trust, on respect, and compassion. A world where we do not fight the old, but where we create the new. A world where we can be our authentic self. A world where we celebrate diversity. My name is Ingun Bol and I'm the founder of Female Wave of Change. A year and a half ago I realized more and more that we live in that world of change, and change is going faster and faster because of technology. I believe that if we want to redirect that change and transform the world into a better place, we need our feminine values and our feminine energy. Now, 1 year after our official start, Female Wave of Change is represented in almost 25 countries. Not just the Western countries, but also very inspiring women joined from Afghanistan, Pakistan, Lebanon, Jordan, Saudi Arabia, Zimbabwe, Kenya, South Africa, Brazil, and many more. And I'm very humbled to hear Manitza in Afghanistan talk about building her construction company in a very male-dominated society. About her struggle to keep her kids because she is divorced, and from 7 years on, the kids belong to the father. I'm humbled to hear Shad in Pakistan talk about women in her area who are able to cast their vote for the first time in 48 years. I'm inspired by Nyari, who fights the Zimbabwe government to have each and every child from the age of 6 in school. I'm inspired by women like Jane, who travel the world to have the voices heard of the women in Kibera, the biggest slum settlement in Nairobi. I'm inspired by women in Saudi Arabia, who are celebrating the small steps they are taking to have more freedom, like driving a car. And there are so many more stories to share. We are building this movement where women from all walks of life and from all over the world connect, share knowledge and experience, and where they embrace change and transform it into new opportunities together. We uplift women wherever they are and support them to take the next step to become leaders and have their voices heard. We are working with women together in online mastermind groups to address issues and work on challenges that will be transformed into new opportunities, new businesses, new NGOs, new projects, etc. I do believe powerful women are the architects of change. I do believe women are the catalysts, the change agents, the wave makers who can transform this world into a better place. The plans of the Female Wave of Change are big. Maybe I'm a dreamer, but you know, I'm not the only one. And I always wonder, if it's not us who's changing the world, then who? And if not now, then when? We are very proud to have a partnership with Voices of Women Global, because this way we can support women to have their voices heard. Only this way we can speed up the process, and we have to do it together. If you feel that you have a story to share, do get in touch. Make sure we have our voices heard and create waves.